Hi everyone. Okay, so I have a video for you today about how to color hair extensions. These are from besthairbuy.com and they are 16-inch extensions in color 613 originally, which is the lightest blonde. And I'm going to show you how to color them into this ombre right here. I used some Pravana colors and a permanent color from the drugstore. Anyway, so these extensions are 16-inch extensions. They're 135 grams. They come with 10 wefts. I believe there are, it's one 4-clip weft, and I think there's three 3-clip wefts, and each one of those wefts comes with 2 wefts sewn together, so it's like double the weight of just like regular extensions. And then there are 3 2-clip extensions, and then there are 3 1-clip extensions. So there's quite a bit. Considering I have like my head shaved and I don't have any hair on the top, I actually have all the hair clipped into the back of my head, which makes it really thick. I love it though, and they're actually really smooth. They're Remy hair, so they're so smooth. I have linked below the website to the extensions and also linked to the extensions that I have, and you can see what they look like before they're dyed, basically, and before they're washed. Anyways, I'm really happy with these extensions, and the weight of them is really nice. I like really thick extensions because the thicker the extension, the more, I guess you can extend the length of your hair, basically, if that makes any sense. So the thinner extensions are usually made to make your hair thicker. But if you want to add length to your hair, you usually have to get a heavier weighted extension set. So that's kind of how it works. And this obviously adds quite a bit of length to my hair, as you can see, because my hair, I think it probably adds a good 4 inches to my hair length. But yeah, anyways, so let's get this tutorial started, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So what I did is I put the extensions in my hair, and because I have an ombre in my hair currently, I marked exactly kind of where the ombre is. So there's like a little red mark on all the extensions. So I kind of know how far up I'm going to tease and how low down the red is going to go, and then when where the black is going to start to blend. So normally you don't tease extensions. However, for this particular color, this kind of color like an ombre, you should tease it just so that you get a nicer blend. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to like take the end like this and then just push it up, depending on how much like black you want or how much of the bottom color you want. So I'm just going to grab the end again, push it up to approximately, there's the red dot, but that's approximately where the red dot was. And so there's the dot. Just going to grab it, push it up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply the red first to the top parts, and then I'm also going to apply orange to one of them, just so I can have like a little bit of a blend. I'm applying the red to the top first just because it can process for any amount of time because it has no ammonia or peroxide in it. However, the black has peroxide in it, so I will apply that afterwards. So I'm just going to put this on and make sure you thoroughly get all the hairs. On the back and the front of the weft. So for these was about 1.25 tubes, or 1 tube and a third to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these wefts, and then I'm going to do the other 3 with the Pravana orange now. So I washed all these wefts thoroughly twice with shampoo, and I didn't condition them. I washed them with a like a detoxifying shampoo, because extensions always come with like a silicone coating on them, or some kind of coating on them, like a laminate, to make them extra shiny. So I wanted to make sure I remove that so that the hair color would take right away. And then I let them thoroughly dry. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cover the tops with tin foil. And this is just so I don't splash it with any of the black. So now I've mixed up the black, and I put it in a bowl just because it's easier to apply that way. And then I'm just going to start applying it to the ends. So as per the instructions, it depends on how long you have to leave it on for. And because it's like really pale blonde, I suggest leave it on for 45 minutes. So grays and blonde. Then when you get up towards the red, I'm just going to go and meet up with the red here to make sure I get it all, so there's no more blonde. And then you kind of take your brush like this and just kind of do a couple paint strokes here and there to make it a little bit more blended, so there's not like a hard line there. Okay, so now the extensions are done processing, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of stack them on top of each other with foil in between. So that the black doesn't get onto the red. And then so now that I've stacked them and applied the tinfoil in between, I'm going to go and rinse them. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to rinse the bottom parts first, and then I'm going to rinse the top and apply conditioner. So this is the finished look. I'm not too sure if I can get it all in frame. I cut some of the one clip extensions into shorter pieces and everything to help blend, because I have a ton of layers and really short layers on top. So I cut them into small pieces to help them blend into my shorter hairs. So hopefully that helps. I mean, I didn't have that in my last extensions, but yeah. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I have a link to the website below, and I'll see you guys later.